Before we begin, if you enjoy the video later on, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd be truly grateful to have you here. Our first sighting takes us to England in 2022, when a man was driving on an empty road and suddenly witnessed something overwhelming. It's hard to imagine. When you see something like this, your mind struggles to process what's happening, and that's exactly what this man went through. What we're looking at here is clearly not a plane or anything ordinary. It appears to be a massive cloaked UFO, far larger than any typical craft. In fact, its size seems comparable to a football stadium, just like the stories we've heard. Some suggest it resembles the TR-3B, but it looks far too massive to be one of those. Can you imagine the sheer scale of this? Share your thoughts in the comments. Up next, very recently in Florida, a vacationer spotted something strange rising from the sea into the sky, and its shape was unlike anything familiar.
The UFO.
What's interesting is that only the woman recording seemed to notice it. Others around her kept enjoying the beach, unaware. But the strangest part is not the crowd, it's the object itself. There's no landing pad or takeoff point in the middle of the ocean, so where did this thing come from? Its shape doesn't resemble any known aircraft, and planes don't fly like this. Instead, it seems to hover, almost floating upward. Definitely one of the strangest UFO sightings we've seen. Our next sighting takes us over Antalia, where a strange glowing object, or perhaps multiple objects in a chain, appeared in the sky. Some might say it looks like a train from a distance, but trains don't fly through the night sky, and no railway line could possibly be that high. From afar, it might give that illusion, but this feels like something else entirely. Could it be a tail UFO, similar to the Tic Tac craft? Or maybe a series of objects traveling together? To me, it feels like there's more here than we can imagine. In 2024 or 2025, deep in the Altai mountains, someone captured a truly unique sighting, a hypercube-shaped object hovering in the sky.
It's moving.
The footage is strikingly clear. I call it a hypercube because depending on the angle, it appears as a 3D triangular object, but as it moves, its shape shifts slightly, just like how hypercubes are described to behave. This isn't the first report either. Many people in the past claim to have seen massive cube-shaped objects or strange light formations with the same shifting 3D quality. It's mind-bending to witness something so clear and unusual. Do you think this footage could be real? Now let's move on to some leaked footage, allegedly from a secret mountain base where the US Space Force was testing the TR-3B Astra.
Oh, shit! You know what? Let's think about
At first glance, the footage looks raw and authentic, and the uniforms seen appear to belong to military personnel. The craft itself is clearly visible, and everything matches the descriptions people have given over the years. Some say the TR-3B is a reverse-engineered craft built using recovered alien technology after the Roswell incident. If that's true, this video could be one of the strongest pieces of evidence yet. The exact date and origin of the leak remain unknown, but if you uncover any details, be sure to share them. Our next sighting comes from a U.S. military serviceman who reportedly filmed and leaked this footage while an enormous craft was being transported to Poland. Even with my own eyes, it's hard to believe what we're seeing here. The source claimed several things. First, the video wasn't filmed from a commercial plane, but a private flight. Second, the UFO was flying above the clouds, hidden from ground view. And third, the craft had been painted snow white, allowing it to blend with the clouds. If you look closely, you can even see its shadow cast on the cloud tops. They said it was being transported to Poland, but the sheer size of this thing is staggering. And if, even at a 1% chance, this is real, just imagine the implications. What's your take? Let me know in the comments. The last footage is very recent, from Toronto, Canada, recorded on 20th of September 2025, when someone saw a UFO-like object flying and moving in a very strange manner. The way it's flying doesn't make sense. It looks more like it's falling than actually flying. The thing is, it is moving forward and not heading to the ground, so it must be flying. It almost looks like its propulsion system is damaged. Although we can't be certain, one very interesting and unexplained detail is the motion blur or trail the object leaves behind, similar to the afterimage you see when you move a light rapidly. What do you think is causing that effect? And what could it even be? And that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'd be really grateful to have you as part of the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.